Hey, football fans, Brad Nessler here with my partners in crime, Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. And we're going to have a little rain out there for today's game between the Miami Hurricanes and the Clemson Tigers. Welcome to this battle for a conference championship. It doesn't get any better than this. And here come the Tigers. The Tigers come into this game expecting a win. I tend to agree with that. How about you, Herbie?
Clemson looks to unveil their high-powered offense, and the guy to look out for is their wideout. Lee, I'll tell you what, this defense and this young secondary is going to have their hands full, because I think they're a little overmatched.
I know everyone has been waiting. It's time for my pick.
Clemson will be tough in this one.
And they're ready to kick this one away. Here's the kick. Sherman takes it at the 4. At the 30. At the 40. Down the sideline. At the 40. At the 30. A huge special teams play.
And if you're the kickoff man, you don't want to let the guy run wild like that and make you look silly out there. No, sir.
Excellent field position to start the drive. Clemson comes out with an I formation. Anderson on the inside handoff, and he's hit hard. The big fella couldn't get any momentum going.
It's tough to get this guy down in the backfield. He's always falling forward. But on that one, they hit him before he could get his weight going forward.
2nd and 13. Ball on the 28. Clemson comes out in the shotgun. Got an opening. Tackle. It's 1st and 10. They're inside the 20. From the gun, the counter. He's gobbled up in the backfield. And that was a good stop by the defense. They got him in the backfield.
That's a great example of quickness by the defensive line. It allows you to break away from those blockers before they have a chance of moving you away from the play.
Johnson with 3 wide receivers, and they hit him in the backfield. Taken back a yard. Third down, 13. This is the 5th play of this drive. Clemson in a 5-wide set. Looking. Wants to throw outside. And they couldn't hook up on that one. A little too high for his receiver.
If you throw the football into the end zone, you've got to be extremely accurate. You don't have any room for errors.
Trying to take the lead by a field goal. Here comes the special teams unit. It's up, and it is good. Time to take a look at the drive summary. It's brought to you by Pontiac. Fuel for the soul. Looks like they're ready for the kick. And they'll be returning this one. Cumming fields it at the 1. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll take over at the 21.
21-yard line. First and 10.
6 DBs in the lineup. Drops back to pass. With the throw. Complete. Brought down. About 6 yards on that completion. Second and 4. Ball on the 27.
7-yard line.
From the gun. Washington makes a handoff. Got it to the senior. He's knocked out of bounds.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a first down.
It's first and 10. Ball on their own 41. They line up in the shotgun. He drops back across the middle, and it's caught. Tackle. That's a good 9-yard gain. Second and 1. Ball right around midfield.
50-yard line.
Ace backfield. Washington will hand it off. Tries to juke. Moore brings him down. And the tailback picks up the first down. It's first and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line. Miami lines up in a shotgun set. He rolls out to the right. Lets it fly. The ball is tipped. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. He just couldn't find the handle.
That poor kid looked like he was trying to catch a greased pig.
Easy, Scooter. At least he kept the receiver from making the play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 47. Miami in a 4-wide set. Steps up. Wants to throw outside. Picked off. And he grabbed that one off the tip.
You know, sometimes interceptions like this require a little bit of luck. He happened to be in the right place at the right time.
They'll go to work at the 37. Johnson comes to the line with 3 wide. He'll dump this one off. And they make the stop. This kid is now the top passer in school history.
As far as yardage, he's been more successful than anyone. This guy can really let it go.
And what an accomplishment for this young man. He now owns the school record for the most passing yards in a career. It couldn't happen to a nicer kid. Congratulations.
Johnson with 3 wide receivers. Johnson drops back to pass. Throws, and they've got the screen set up. Here's an opening at the 40. They knock him out, but not before he gets all the way down to the 31.
Great call. You gotta love the screen pass.
Kirk, I did a study a while back on screen passes, and I found that 80% of the time, the ball carrier will be tackled by the defender from behind. Now, to avoid this, you can peel a blocker back. However, it doesn't matter what direction you tackle from if you've already picked up the first down like these guys did.
The Tigers come out in the shotgun. He steps up, looks, across the middle, and it's incomplete. The wide receiver wasn't able to hang on.
Well, you talk about a solid hit. This guy is a true enforcer.
In second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 31-yard line. Clemson sets up with 4 receivers. Johnson drops to throw. He's looking. Throw short. He's on the run. And he's taken down. He caught it, but the reward was minimal.
I don't know, Brad. I don't know what the quarterback saw, but hey, at least it wasn't a sack or an interception.
It's third down and 8 to go. Ball on the 29-yard line. 6 DBs in the lineup. Steps up in the pocket. Wants to throw outside. Got some open field. Touchdown, Clemson. There it is. A new all-time school record for the most passing touchdowns in a career.
When the coach was recruiting this kid, he told him he's going to let him throw the ball around. but he had no idea he was going to put it in the end zone this many times.
You know, Coach, he runs this offense better than anyone in school history. He's so efficient and accurate with his throws, and he can move the ball down the field quickly and make it look simple. What a quarterback. Congratulations on the new record.
And he hits the PAT. Time to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. And remember, the good folks at Pontiac have been bringing you fuel for the soul since 1926. Horn looks ready to kick this one off. We should have a return on this one. Cumming takes it at the 4. He juked him out of his shoes. This defense did a nice job last time around, forcing the interception.
And now you'll find out how much faith they got in this kid. Do they run the football or they let her rip?
They'll get the ball here at the 24. Miami in a 4-wide set, and the snap goes to the back. And they got him for a loss. The defensive end was the victor on that play as he bolted in to tackle him for a loss.
And he was able to do that because the interior linemen held their ground, leaving the runner with no options.
2nd and 12 coming up here. Ball on the 22. Washington comes to the line with 3 wide. They go with a run. He breaks free. Missed tackle. And he's still on his feet. Juke move. And down he goes. And that one goes for a big, big first down.
You know, every time you run the ball successfully like that defense starts to creep up a little bit. That's when you go to the air, my friend. Over the top.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 44. Single set backfield. Washington to the air on 1st down. Throws it to the outside. To the 20. And they tackle him.
That was a big-time play and a new set of downs.
I think the defense might have been thinking run there, Coach.
Well, I don't blame them. It's pretty common to see a run on 1st and 2nd down, but this offense is keeping them guessing.
On the 12, and they can smell the goal line. McCain come out showing 3 wide. Miles brings him down for a loss. The defense comes up with a good play to pull him down for a loss.
A nice call by the defensive coordinator. It's like he's in their huddle sometimes.
Clemson has one of the top defenses in the nation. Have a look at the stats.
Well, I'll tell you what, this whole defense seems to be full of All-Americans.
No doubt about it. These kids are the real deal, my friend.
And he's tackled. They got 4 yards on that one. Washington is back in the gun. Back to pass. Fumble. Loose ball. Powell recovers the loose ball. Hoyt tackles him for a loss on the play. Are they lucky or what? The quarterback very fortunate that one of his guys recovered the football.
Yeah, he's got to be more careful out there. Either tuck that thing away or just get down before contact.
I don't care what he does. Just don't fumble. That's all. Do whatever you have to do to protect that football.
James lines up for the field goal. The kick is up. And it's good. Here's the drive summary brought to you by Pontiac. Looks like they're ready for the kick.
Sherman back to return.
And they'll be returning this one. Bell takes it from the 6. Yeah, we got an injured player on the field. They'll set up shop at the 26-yard line.
26-yard line.
Clemson lines up with 3 receivers. They'll give it off here. Little shake and bake move. Spinner with a takedown. So they get about 3 on the draw. Second and 7. Ball on the 29-yard line.
29-yard line.
Johnson lines up in the shotgun. Steps up, looking. He fires left side. The ball is tipped. And the corner got in there and broke that one up.
The intended receiver on the play.
3rd and 7 coming up here. Ball on their own 29. Clemson comes out with an I formation. Bounces off the would-be tackler. He's gobbled up in the backfield. Excellent play by the defense that time as they swallowed him up before he got back to the line.
It's more like they devoured him. He had no shot of breaking clean.
4th and 7. Ball on the 29-yard line.
After a quarter of play, our score is Clemson 10, Miami 3.
4th and 7. Ball on the 29-yard line.
They line up to punt this one away.
Washington back to return.
Wilson punts it, and it's a good one. Washington fields it at the 26. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll start this drive at the 26-yard line.
The Miami Hurricanes will start the drive at the 26-yard line.
The Canes line up with 3 wide. On the ground, up the middle. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. Boy, he is one big guy down there on that defensive line.
Oh, man, the big fella's a hoss. I saw him last night at the hotel, and he had 3 bags of food going up to his room.
Yo, it looks like he's got a big old bag hanging over his belt right now.
Washington comes to the line with 3 wide. Makes a move. He has some room. Hollis brings him down. That was a pretty good run.
Incredible effort there, running the football by this guy.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. Miami comes to the line, only 1 man in the backfield. Washington on the option, broke away from 1. Tackle. That's a 3-yard pickup. Second and 7. Ball on the 40-yard line.
40-yard line.
Washington with 3 wide receivers. Washington back to throw. Throw short. Complete. Miles with a takedown. They get 3 yards on the play. Third down and 4 coming up on this one. Ball on the 43-yard line. Miami lines up with 3 receivers. Counterplay. Moore brings him down for a loss. A loss on that one as he couldn't get past those big linemen.
You got that right. They sacrificed their bodies in there and stuffed it.
The Canes are lining up to punt it away. Punts the ball away. Sherman fields it at the 18. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. It's 1st and 10, ball on the 18-yard line.
At the 18-yard line. 1st and 10.
Clemson comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Johnson steps back to pass. Across the middle. Neal brings him down.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a first down.
First and 10, ball on the 29-yard line. Johnson is back in the gun. Johnson drops back. He steps up, looks with the throw. And he's got the freshman. Takes off a tackle. Spinner with a takedown.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
Clemson in a 5-wide set. He drops back, steps up in the pocket, throws it to the outside, in and out of his hand. Oh, he could have had a big reception that time, guys.
Just let that one get away from his vision just for a split second.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 46. Now's not the time for a blown coverage. This quarterback is in the zone. Great defensive play by the cornerback. Third and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Johnson back to pass. He's looking. Across the middle. It falls incomplete. He had his wide out, but he couldn't hit him.
When he misses, it's usually high. That's something he's been working very hard with his coach on.
They line up to punt this one away. He gets it away, and it's a skyrocket. Washington calls for the fair catch. He hauls it in at the 14-yard line. The offense comes back on the field, hoping to build off their last drive.
It's all about execution, my friends. We saw them move the football, but they were unable to move it when it mattered most.
But Lee, I think you have to give credit to this defense. They tightened up when they had to, and they're going to look to do the same here.
They'll take over at the 14. Miami comes to the line with 3 wide. Big opening! Brought down. And the halfback ripped off a nice gain there to get him the first.
Hey, this kid's a good-looking back. Let's see if they go to him again.
First and 10. Ball on the 26. They better block that linebacker. He is looking to make something happen. And down he goes. 6-yard pickup. It's 2nd down and 4 to go. Ball on the 32-yard line. And this impact receiver is looking to make a play. He's in the zone. And he laterals it. Can't wrap him up. And they make the stop. First and 10. Ball on their own 43. The Hurricanes come out in the shotgun. He's going right. Got it. And he's tackled.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a first down.
It's 1st and 10, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. High formation here. They go with a pitch to the right. Across the middle, and that one's fallen incomplete.
You got to be careful when you're calling a trick play like this, because it's usually a huge gain or a turnover. They were lucky it was only incomplete.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 33. The Canes line up with 3 receivers bunched. Spencer brings him down. Third and 8, and this is the 7th play of the current drive. Miami in a 4-wide set. And the snap goes to the back. Johnson with a takedown. They did get some yardage, but it won't move those chains.
They had a good-looking play set up, but the defense jumped on it before it was too late.
It looks like they're going to try for the long field goal. He gets it up. No good. He missed it to the left. They'll get the ball here at the 26-yard line. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Back to pass. Wants to throw outside. And they couldn't hook up on that one. Poor pass, and his tight end couldn't reach it.
Receiver on the play.
So it's second and 10. Ball on the 26. Johnson lines up in the shotgun. He's going right. Complete. It's the freshman. They just took what the defense gave them on that play.
Yeah, you're right. That was a good job of getting that pass completed for positive yardage.
It's third down and 3 to go. Ball on their own 33. Johnson has 4 receivers lined up here on the ground with the tailback. He breaks free at the point, and he's all the way down to the 36-yard line. And he busted that one wide open.
On defense, you can't afford to give up big runs like that.
No. You got to make them work for it. That first down was too easy.
First and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line. Johnson lines up in the shotgun. Steps up, looking, fires deep down the left side. The ball is tipped. Almost picked off. Good defense there, guys.
I wonder if the quarterback was expecting to see man coverage there because he threw it right to the defense.
And that's what's so tough about playing against a zone. You think the guy's open, and out of nowhere, a defender shows up. Just like that.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 36. The Tigers set up in the gun. Drops back to pass. He steps up, wants to throw outside. It's tipped. The defense needed that one.
How about the move here by this cornerback? Great play that time, getting a hand on the football.
The defense will try to stop this third down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. Johnson has 4 receivers lined up here. He drops back, steps up in the pocket, looks, throws it deep downfield. He's got it on the run.
They made the third down conversion look too easy.
They were just looking for the first and ended up getting a huge chunk of yardage. It's not bad.
Have a look at our Old Spice red zone numbers. Red zone, when performance matters the most. The Tigers come out showing 3 wide. Touchdown, Clemson! A short run gets them the score.
Those offensive linemen just abused their counterparts, huh, Kirk?
You bet, Coach. They got the push they needed for the score.
And he hits the PAT. So here's the Pontiac drive summary to recap what just happened. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Here's the kick. Coming. Fields it at the 2. He jukes. This one might be coming back, folks. Let's check out the penalty.
Flipping on the receiving team. After distance to the spot of foul.
That one will put the offense in a hole, and they'll try to get some of that back on this upcoming play. They'll go to work at the 9. Miami lines up in a double tight set. Washington gives it up the middle. Moore brings him down. That'll be a gain of 3 yards. A 2nd down and 7 to go. Ball on their own 12. High formation here. Washington with the give. Sanders with a takedown. A 7-yard run by the running back. And that'll do it for the first half of play. Our halftime score, Clemson 17, Miami 3. Second half just about set to get underway as the teams line up for the kick. Decent kick, looks to be returnable. Coming, fields it at the 2, sheds a tackler. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll start this drive at the 19. Miami goes with the ace set here. Washington to the air on 1st down. Finds a man. Porter brings him down.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a 1st down.
First and 10. Ball on their own 36. Watch the linebacker. He's the star of the defense, and he's in the zone right now. They'll throw on 1st down. He's going right. Got it at the 40. He's all the way down to the 32. And there's a penalty on the play. Let's see who it's on.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty.
They'll be called for an infraction. That will put them back a few paces.
Man, the coaches are going to have to talk to these young guys about committing unnecessary fouls.
It's 1st and a mile. Ball on the 26-yard line. The Hurricanes line up with 3 wide. They'll throw on 1st down. He throws it, and it's caught. They'll drop him for a loss. They get a 1-yard loss on that one. Second and long coming up here. Ball on the 25-yard line. Miami comes to the line with 3 wide. Back to pass. Over the middle. Complete. Miles with a takedown. Nice job by the quarterback to hit the tight end for a decent gain.
Yeah, this guy's not going to burn too many guys deep, but he's definitely a good possession guy who you can rely on.
Third down and 12 to go. Ball on the 34. Miami comes out with 3 receivers bunt. Down the middle. There's a missed tackle. Hoyt brings him down. It'll be short of the first after the completion.
Well, good effort by the defense to make sure they got him before he got to the marker.
4th and 7. Ball on the 39-yard line.
They line up to punt this one away.
Sherman back deep to return.
Punts the ball away. Sherman signals for a fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 19-yard line. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll set up shop at the 19. Johnson back in the gun. Johnson drops back to pass. Throws it to the outside. Brought down.
Wow, nice catch.
Way to look it in. Heck of a job by the wide receiver. These guys are moving the ball down the field.
First and 10. Ball on the 49. The Tigers set up in the gun. He passes it, and it's caught. Baker with a takedown. He ran a good-looking route and picked up positive yardage.
That he did, and he made a good catch. That short passing game is where you see all those hours in the summer that you put in pay off.
The Tigers come out in the ace formation. And he's going to throw to the quarterback. Complete. Motley brings him down at the 33. I don't think the defense was quite ready for that one, and they give up a first down and good yardage. It's first and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. One-man backfield. Drops back to pass. Throws. It's intercepted, and they make the stop. That INT puts them in a position to make this a game.
Yeah, they really needed that. That's a huge boost to morale.
You're right, Kirk. Now they got the big Mo on their side.
They'll get the ball here at the 36-yard line.
36-yard line. First and 10.
Washington comes to the line with 3 wide. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. A 7-yard run by the running back. It's second down and 3 to go. Ball on their own 43. One-man backfield. He'll dump this one off. And it's caught down with a takedown. About 3 yards on the play fake. They're down less than a yard. Ball on their own 46. Washington with 3 wide receivers. Throws it to the outside. And it's incomplete. Good time to bring the pressure.
Yeah, I like it, because even if you can't come up with the sack, just let the quarterback know you're coming and make him feel your presence. Sometimes that's just as effective as a sack.
4th and inches. 46-yard line.
No surprise here as they prepare to punt it away. He punts this one high in the air. Sherman calls for the fair catch. He hauls it in at the 19-yard line. We'll have to see now how the offense responds this time after throwing a pick on their last drive. They'll go to work at the 19. Nice play fake. Throws this one out to the left.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 39. The Tigers come out in a shotgun. Johnson to the air on 1st down. Across the middle. Tackle. 5 yards. It's 2nd down and 5 to go. Ball on their own 44. Johnson is back in the gun. Johnson drops to throw. He's looking. Fires a bullet over the middle. They'll bring him down.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line. Johnson comes to the line with 3 wide. He'll dump this one off. Has it to the senior. Well, coach, a short pickup on that pass play.
It was, but you know what? As long as they've got those guys getting open underneath, it'll take a lot of pressure off those offensive linemen who are trying to hold their blocks.
It's 2nd down and 4 to go. This is the 5th play of this drive. Johnson lines up with 5 wide out. Gets rid of it quickly. Finds the freshman. Only 3 yards there on the throw. Third down and a yard. And this is the 6th play of the drive. They're crowding that line of scrimmage. And off to the fullback. A little juke. He's hit and got away. Knocked out of bounds. He's not your ordinary fullback. This guy can move.
You bet he can. I like this kid. He's a heck of a football player. They need to get him some more carries.
First and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Inside handoff. And they hit him in the backfield. Nice tackle to bring him down before he got back to the line of scrimmage.
Solid effort there to break up that play.
2nd and 12 coming up here. This is the 8th play of this drive. Clemson comes out with 5 receivers. Looking. He's going to air it long. And he dropped it. The receiver had the ball right in his sights, but he couldn't gather it in.
Unreal. Did I just see that? Did he just drop a touchdown or what?
The offense faces another 3rd down as they line it up. Johnson is the impact player, and he's feeling it right now. Back to pass. Steps up. Looks. He unloads it. And it's caught for the touchdown. And he tacks on the extra point. Just over a minute to go here in the 3rd quarter. And the score, Clemson 24, Miami 3. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Sends it sailing downfield. Coming. Fields it in the end zone. Ball came free. Picks up the loose ball. They'll start this drive at the 18-yard line. Miami comes out with 3 receivers bunch. It's a direct snap. And he drilled.
He just went right through it.
Who was supposed to block that guy?
I don't think it matters, Kurt. He's playing with reckless abandon out there. It's got to be hard to block a guy that hits like that.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 18. McCain come out showing 3 wide. He's looking. Throws it to the outside.
Good job there by the defense to get a hand on it.
It was, Kurt, but when you're going out for a pass and the ball is in the air, you need to go after it and come down with it. You just can't watch the defender bat it down.
3rd down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 18-yard line. Washington with 4 wide receivers. Looking. He rolls out to the left. He zips one over to the right. Incomplete pass. And the wideout couldn't drag a foot.
Yeah, but he showed really nice hands on that play.
4th and 10. Ball on the 18-yard line.
And the punt team will come out. It's 4th down.
Back deep to return.
Campbell gets it off. Sherman fields it at the 41. At the 40. Down the sideline. He has some room. Touchdown, Clemson. How about that one, Lee Corso?
Like I said all week long, don't be surprised if this kid runs one back, and what does he do?
Run one back. That wasn't all him, though, Coach. What happened to the coverage on that play? That's what I want to know.
And he hits the PAT. Just a few seconds remaining now in the 3rd quarter. And our score, Clemson 31, Miami 3. Clemson to kick. Kicks it deep. Washington fields it in the end zone.
You guys remember what this offense did the last time they had the ball?
They had the ball before?
Exactly. It was threw it out so fast they had to ask for slow-mo replay to recap it.
They'll set up shop at the 19-yard line. Miami comes to the line with 3 wide. Davis tackles him for a loss on the play. The defense comes up with a good play to pull him down for a loss.
A nice call by the defensive coordinator. It's like he's in their huddle sometimes.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line. McCain line up with 3 wide. Washington sets up the play action. Complete. There he goes. He's knocked out of bounds.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a 1st down.
As we go to the final quarter of play, this one is almost wrapped up. Our score here, Clemson 31, Miami 3. It's 1st and 10. Ball on 34. Miami comes to the line, only 1 man in the backfield. Washington hands it off. No, play fake. Got it to his receiver. Hoyt brings him down.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a 1st down 9 out of 10 times.
1st and 10. Ball right around midfield. Miami lines up with 3 receivers. He's hit and got away. Excellent play by the defense that time as they swallowed him up before he got back to the line.
It's more like they devoured him. He had no shot of breaking clean.
2nd and 13 coming up here. Ball right around midfield. Washington is back in the gun. He drops back. Looks. He's going right. Knocked out of bounds. Short pass there, and they get a moderate gain.
There's nothing wrong with nickel and diming him down the field.
They're down in 7. This is the 6th play of this drive. Miami comes out in the shotgun. He might have a chance. Tackle. It's 1st and 10, and this is the 7th play of the current drive. Washington comes to the line with 3 wide. Defense looking for his first incompletion this drive. He tosses it short. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. They come out with 4 wide out. Washington back to pass. Throws it to the outside. And that one's fallen incomplete. He tried to hit his receiver in stride, but overthrew it a little too much.
That'll come in time. Just repetition, throwing that same pass over and over, and he'll be fine.
The defense will try to stop this 3rd down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. They come out in a nickel. Washington set to go to the air. He's looking. He's going left. They connect again. Brought down at the 3.
That's how you convert 3rd down, sweetheart.
That was a good-looking play, wasn't it, Coach?
Oh, yeah, this offensive coordinator must have seen something in the defense he really liked.
And we take a quick look at the stats from within the red zone, brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. Let's see if they can take this one in for 6. Wants to throw outside. Touchdown, Miami! The tight end comes up with a catch for the touchdown.
Let me tell you something. Tight ends are valuable players because a lot of times defenses forget about them in the passing game. And you can make plays like that look real easy.
And he tacks on the extra point. Here's the drive summary brought to you by Pontiac. Miami is lining up for the onside kick here.
Number 89, back deep to return.
Here goes. That'll be enough to put this one away.
Yeah, but give them credit. They played hard today. They just didn't catch the lucky breaks they needed.
They're on the right side of the 50 as they start this drive.
1st and 10.
Bailey lines up in the shotgun. Bailey to the air on 1st down. He tosses it short. Knocked out of bounds. So they go to the air and pick up 6. Second and 4 coming up here. Ball on the 36. Clemson lines up with 3 receivers. Bailey drops to throw. Throws. The ball is tipped, and that pass falls incomplete because it was deflected.
That's great defense right there, Brad. That's something the coaches always remind their players to do. Get a hand up in the face of the quarterback.
It's 3rd down and 4 to go. Ball on the 36-yard line. Bailey is back in the gun. Drops back to pass. He steps up. Pressure coming. Spinner comes away with a sack. The quarterback had nowhere to go, and he's brought down for the sack.
They've got to do a better job up front with their pass protection.
If they don't start picking up everybody, then this quarterback's going to be pretty sore in the morning. That's for sure.
Clemson ready to punt this one away. Wilson punts it, and it's a good one. McKinley signals for a fair catch, and it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
Great passing was the key for the offense the last time they had the ball. They were able to pick apart the defense and get down the field for a touchdown.
So if I'm the coach, I'm telling my defensive linemen to get more pressure on that quarterback, please.
Going with the shotgun here. Washington back to throw. Throws this one out to the right. It's tipped. The corner made a good play on the ball.
He sure did. This kid is very athletic. If he doesn't get a pick, he does his best to knock the ball down.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 20. Washington with 3 wide receivers. Washington steps back to pass. Over the middle. Got him on the run. And he's tackled.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a 1st down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 32. Miami lines up with 3 receivers. Back to pass. Throws. It falls incomplete.
Pass falls incomplete. Cummings, the intended receiver, on the play.
2nd and 10. Ball on their own 32.
32-yard line.
The Canes come out in the ace formation. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. He can scoot. Jets that one. McCormick with a takedown. And that was a nice run. Kirk, that was a great job by that big offensive line.
Yeah, it really was, Brad. And also a nice read by the ball carrier to find that running lane.
When you break one like that, you got to give a lot of credit to the offensive line.
It's 1st and 10, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. Miami in a 4-wide set. Washington drops back to pass. Someone got a hand on it.
Baker, the intended receiver, on the play.
2nd and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive.
7-yard line.
Washington comes to the line with 3 wide. Looking. He's going right. To the middle. It's his tight end.
That was a big-time play and a new set of downs.
I think the defense might have been thinking run there, Coach.
Well, I don't blame him. It's pretty common to see a run on 1st and 2nd down, but this offense is keeping them guessing.
It's 1st and 10, and this is the 7th play of the current drive. Cummings is dangerous. Let's see if they put the ball in his hands. Nice play fake. Throws this one out to the right. And they couldn't hook up on that one. He had his wide out, but he couldn't hit him.
When he misses, it's usually high, and that's something he's been working very hard with his coach on.
2nd and 10. This is the 8th play of this drive. Washington with 3 wide receivers. Another run. Kramer brings him down. The halfback picks up a yard. Now it's 3rd and 9 coming up. Ball on the 24. Miami comes out with 3 receivers behind. Short toss. Boy, was he drilled as he let go of that football.
Yeah, he's going to feel that one tomorrow.
Yeah, that did not look pretty.
4th and a long shot. Washington drops back. And he's hit as he throws. Got it to his receiver. And it looks like there's an injury down there on the field. And since we're in the red zone, let's have a look at the numbers. Brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. In the red zone again. Let's see if it'll be another touchdown. And it's caught. Spencer with a takedown. No gain.
Second
11
and
yards
10.
out.
Ball on the 11-yard line.
Washington with 4 wide receivers. Looks. He's going left. With the spin. Carlson lays it on him.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a first down.
They're crowding the line. Coming. Takes a handoff. Touchdown, Miami. Nothing complicated about that one, Coach. The halfback took it in for 6.
You're right. It doesn't have to be quantum physics to get in the end zone. Just good execution.
And he hits the PAT. Here's the drive summary brought to you by Pontiac. Miami lined up in an onside kick formation.
Number 89, back to return.
With the onside kick. So the hands team does their job, and the onside is not successful.
When people talk about special teams winning football games, they're usually talking about blocking kicks and big returns. But the onside return team could be just as important. And right now, these guys may have sealed the deal with that recovery.
Clemson sets up with 4 receivers, and he's drilled.
Oh, man. You'll feel that one.
That's called making a statement. When you get into the backfield like that and put somebody on their back, it really sends a message.
Second and 13 coming up here. Ball on the 50. The Tigers line up with 3 wide. Tillman gets it on the counter left. Big opening. Inside the 30. He's all the way down to the 19. Miami calls a timeout. Looks like someone went a little too far with the celebration.
Personal foul. Unsportsmanlike conduct on the offense. 15-yard penalty. First down.
Have a look at our Old Spice Red Zone numbers. Red Zone, when performance matters the most. The Tigers line up in a goal line formation. McBride brings him down. Miami takes a timeout. It's second down and a long ways to go. Ball on the 34-yard line. They line up in the jumbo set. He jukes him. Motley with a takedown. Nice run. And although it wasn't a first down, it'll certainly boost this fullback's average. 3rd and 14 coming up here. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Clemson lines up in a shotgun set. It's a bad snap. Steps up in the pocket. Wants to throw outside. The ball is tipped. The defense needed that one.
How about the move here by this cornerback? Great play that time, getting a hand on the football.
They'll call on the field goal unit here. It's up. And it's wide right. No good. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 23. Miami in a 4-wide set. Washington set to go to the air. Short toss. Breaks one. He lost the ball. And I think one of the big guys fell on it for the defense. What happened there, Coach?
Let me tell you what. The wideout wasn't carrying the ball like he should. And the defender made a nice play to jar it loose.
They'll get the ball here at the 35. They come out in a goal line set. On the handoff. And down he goes. Miami calls a timeout. Second and 4 coming up here. Ball on the 29-yard line. They'll bring in their dime package. The counter. Stopped behind the line.
That blitz couldn't have worked any better for the defense or any worse for the offense.
Third and 5. Ball on the 30-yard line. Clemson sets up with 4 receivers. Off again. Excellent open field tackle. Picked up big yards there, and he's going to have a first down.
Yeah, nice job there. This guy does a good job in reading his blocks and accelerating through the hole.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 22. And this should be a kneel down as they just try to kill the clock. And that's pretty much going to do it. Kirk, any final thoughts here?
You know, I think it was a well-played game for the most part. Miami had a few missed opportunities in this game. I think if they could have capitalized on a few of them, it would have been a lot closer, and they might even have won this game.
Thanks for joining us for another presentation of NCAA Football 2006. And again, our final score in this one,